Andrew, we know that as co-head of RMB Ventures, you're literally in the business of helping other businesses, right? And entrepreneurs often reach a critical stage of their growth where they want to scale, scale, scale. And growth is such a critical thing there. I'm quite keen to understand what you've witnessed through RMB Ventures as to what some of the best solutions are in order to assist businesses to scale.
So our philosophy is we don't think capital is one element, but it's so much more than that. And we really believe in providing guidance on how to capacitate that growth from an execution perspective. So we need to invest in internal capacity, more specifically internal capacity and capabilities around people and teams. Often, businesses don't have the luxury of being able to allocate resources to some of these growth initiatives because there's problems to solve, and their clients, their existing client base still needs to be still needs to be serviced. And so what we try and do is just try and help capacitate this growth and sort of share the load, so to speak, by using our own resources and skills and experience to enable that growth strategy. So we really think it's important for founders and management teams to consider a partner that can do more than just provide capital, and help them with understanding what else they need to do to unlock this growth that they're looking for.
Yeah. So beyond the money, what else can you share with us as true and accurate examples as to how it is that you assist these businesses in terms of achieving scale?
Sure. So if I think about Vox Telecom, which is one of our investments, so we sort of enabled the initial Frogfoot acquisition, which then pivoted the business into the sort of high growth fiber infrastructure space. That was just the start of the journey, and from there it needed more capital, and we facilitated that by negotiating with third-party capital providers, debt providers, to provide that capital for growth. And more than that, we needed to now incentivize those management teams appropriately to grow this fiber business, and we help them do that and capacitate that very steep growth curve that Vox is on at the moment.
Yeah, one can just imagine what that's like for companies in different sectors. So does RMB Ventures again provide a bespoke approach, given additional examples that you can share with us?
And so I suppose if we talk about a business we invested in back in 2018 called Gemelli. Gemelli is a formidable business that was started in KZN and consists of a clothing manufacturing business, or a couple of clothing manufacturing businesses, and then a retail business called Clothing Junction, which some of you may have heard about. Now, they had just started, we backed a founder here, and he just started on this journey to really, truly unlock the retail potential that he saw in Clothing Junction. And it required a lot of help to think about how do we capacitate that growth in the stores, and looking at the operating model. What skills did we need to bring in? We created a whole bunch of new jobs in terms of trying to capacitate this growth. And we're only part the way through that journey, and at the moment it's going really, really well. We've grown that business significantly, and hopefully we can continue to do so in a sort of measured, considered fashion.
Yeah, what I'm hearing here is that it's a journey as well, no quick overnight fixes, and that tells us something about the commitment then of RMB Ventures to its clients.
Gugu, absolutely, and I'm sure as you know, everything in life takes lots of hard work, and we're committed to that journey, and sometimes that journey takes a lot longer than we anticipated. Events like COVID and other headwinds that you may face in trying to execute a strategy means that you need to be invested sometimes for longer to really truly unlock that full potential that we look for in a business. We have the ability to do that.